So one of the most common questions that I get from people that I'm helping buy homes is, hey, we're out there seeing houses. We love this one and we want to make sure that we get it. How can I get it? Like, what is the best offer that we can make? What do I have to do to get that house? Well, I would love to help answer that question. Just to be honest, guys, I can't, right? It's not as simple as going to Target or Walmart or wherever you go to do your grocery shopping and picking out something from the shelves. Determining what to offer on a particular home or property for you to be able to get it is not a straightforward endeavor. And work with me or not, I'm gonna give you the truth. I'm gonna let you know exactly what I think, and I hope you can appreciate it. And with that, let's get started. Hey guys, my name is Evangelista. I'm a New York City tri-state area real estate broker, and on this channel, I bring you the knowledge and all the details that you need to know to be able to succeed in the world of real estate. On today's video, we're gonna answer a simple question. What is the best offer that I can make or that I need to make to get the house that I want? The answer, you may not like, but it's the truth. When it comes to offering on a house, it's not as simple as just going in, seeing something that you like, and saying, I want that, I'll take it. You are competing not just with the seller in terms of what they're asking for, you're competing with everybody else that likes that same house as you. Let's be honest, more than likely, if you like a house, so will somebody else. In most cases, especially in this market today, there are gonna be at least 2, 3, 4 other people that also like the house, that also want it, that also love it, who are talking to their agents and trying to come up with the best offer that they can to get it. I kid you not. One of my last clients submitted an offer for a home that he loved, and it was a great offer. But you know what? There were 28 other offers just as strong as that one. Why do I bring this up? Well, because it's the reality of this real estate market in this area today. There are not enough homes to go around. If you like a house, so will somebody else. In most cases, there will be a number of other offers, whether it's 2, 3, or in some cases, over 20 offers on any given home that you might offer on. Not only have we gone over and beyond asking price by a good margin, not only that we have a large, ridiculously large down payment with our offer and great terms, we were the last offer. There were 28 other higher offers than us. That's crazy. So when it comes to making an offer, what we have to understand is that the best offer, or what we think is a good offer, is relative to what others may think as well. What we think is a fair price for the property that we're looking to buy may not be what somebody else thinks the price should be. And if they think it's worth more than you do, and they are willing to pay more for that same property, for that same asset than you are, then guess what? Supply and demand, the market. That price that they're paying becomes the price of the house. And that's something that we have to be okay with. When it comes to buying real estate, there is no sticker price. There is no magic number that's guaranteed to get you something. It is the survival of the fittest. It is who is willing to offer the most, who is willing to provide the best terms, and who is making it the easiest for the seller to select them. Personally, when asked for my opinion as to what I think the best offer somebody can make to get a home, I didn't just throw out a number out there. I had a conversation with our clients, and my way of thinking is this. When asked what is the best offer that I can make to win this house by a client, my advice to them has always been this. Well, what do you think? What is an offer that if you were to lose by $1 over, you would be okay with? What is the offer that if you were to not gain this house, you would be okay with knowing that you did all that you could, all that you could possibly do to get it? And what is that number with respect to your budget? Because that's really it, guys. The best offer that we can make is one that aligns with our budget. So if we go into a situation where you want to stay within a certain budget, say you want to keep a monthly payment of, I don't know, $3,000 a month for your mortgage, then what does that mean in terms of the purchase price? If it means that I can offer $20,000 over, $30,000 over, whatever that number is, or even if it's under, if I can offer this number and stay within my budget, then that is the best offer. I don't see this from the perspective of telling you to overpay, or telling you from the perspective of you have to, go crazy. I say this from the perspective that the market is not in your favor as a buyer. And that's just the unfortunate truth. This may change by the time you see this video, this may not. But right now, that's the reality. When it comes to real estate, when it comes to buying a home, a property, whether it's residential for yourself or as an investment, the price of the property is not the list price. The price of the property is what somebody is willing to pay for it. And that is something that a lot of people struggle with. Homes are not priced based on some easy to navigate sticker price that you can find anywhere. Homes are priced by market demand. So the higher the demand is, the more people are willing to invest in real estate, the more money they're willing to spend on an asset that they want, the higher the price is going to be. In some cases, this means that you just cannot afford to buy it. Other cases may mean that you have to overpay, quote unquote, from what you thought you would originally. That's just how it is. When it comes to crafting an offer, it's unfortunately very straightforward. Determine what your budget is. Determine how much you're willing to spend in terms of what you have available as a down payment, in terms of closing costs, and whatever that number is, that's your offer. That's when you know that you could not do anything else besides that. When trying to come up with an offer for a house that you really like, the thing that I walk my clients through is this. First, figure out what your deposit is. How much money do you have to play with in terms of your down payment? And how much money do you have to play with in terms of your closing costs? You have to be able to afford your down payment and your closing costs before anything else. Then think about your monthly budget. What is your monthly budget going to be like? Are you able to afford the monthly payment resulting from this offer amount? Lastly, where would that put you in terms of your financial standing? If you're able to afford the initial deposit, the down payment, the monthly mortgage payments, and still be comfortable and still be okay with your monthly obligations, then can you go higher? If you can, maybe go a little higher to secure that property, assuming that it's a property that is going to be very competitive. If you cannot go any higher based on those three factors that I mentioned, your down payment, your monthly obligations, and your financial standing, then that is the top of the line for you, and that is your best offer. Your best offer may or may not get you the home, and that's okay. At least you know that you tried and you gave it your all. We have to be okay with losing out on a few homes here and there, because unfortunately, that's just the way it is in today's market. I know, not the news you wanted to hear, but it is what it is. And that's all, folks. If you have any questions, or if you think I'm just full of BS about this, let me know in the comments. If you found value in this video, hit that like button and subscribe. Thanks again, and I'll see you in the next video.